Well, guys, this is Casey is Raw again, and this is Video Game Hunting, episode 29, part 2. Just got out of work. I had to work an hour and a half over my time. Pretty much all was supposed to be done at 5 for a while, but got out half an hour. Well, just a few minutes ago, so almost a half an hour over. But luckily, I had a guy I like working with that helped me out, or I would be still there and not in a good mood. But luckily, I got out. But looked like the guy, my boss, he was gonna try to. Well, we had to explain to him we were pretty much had it secured in this side skirt that was damaged. We had to compromise on something because the part we had wasn't matching, so we had to compromise and got it strong. Actually, made it a hell of a lot stronger than it was of drilling some bolts into it with angle iron. So it's a hell of a lot more secure than it was. So, and then, like, I'm about to walk out. One of the guys was saying there was a guy waiting at the gate, like, for after an hour floor repair. I'm like, dude, it's Easter weekend. Plus, you come over half an hour after closing. What the hell, bro? I was like, I'm done. So my plan right now is got a little energy. Like, I can do more tomorrow, but there's a sale going on big stock. It's the normal buy two get one free sale. So I figured, why not? I'll go to a couple of them today. One that's not. My game plan is tomorrow is finish going to the couple. Maybe hit up my buddy, see if. No, I'm supposed to stay straight. But, I have a buddy of mine. I'm gonna see if I can get Scott to come with me tomorrow. Go to a couple places that are, never went to before. Give them a try. See if they'll work out good. My lips are like dry as hell. I think I got. Oh, thought for a second there was a police cop, a motorcycle cop for a second, but nah, it wasn't. I wonder if there's any reason why the flags are at half-mast. Is there anything that I don't know what happened why the flag is at half-mast? Or half-staff, whatever they say. But I'm pretty sure they call it for years at half-mast. Getting a tiny headache right here. So yeah, I'm gonna hit a couple And then I'll try to contact Scott, see if he's free tomorrow, and hit up a couple of the new stores that I've never been to, and maybe some vintage, a couple more vintage stocks, and the video game store, the more reliable store. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to hold out for a while to go to the one that's a good hour away from me in Cartersville. I'm thinking that's just too long of a drive and back for some. Like, when I go up there, there's really nothing new the last couple times I've been up there, so I might give that a good month or two before I go back up there. Maybe 2. Oh, God. Oh, God. That went through my back. Oh, God. Dealt with a lot of dirt today, so I was like, got this giant hole in my pants and my right knee. It's just getting bigger. I have like 3 or 4 clothes that I use for work, but I've been too tired to throw the stuff in the washer and go deal with them in the dryer. So I just found this one. It was like, okay, it's one of the ones with the hole, wherever. Because I have 2 that has holes on the right knee. Oh, God. And I probably just decided to use this Dallas Cowboy shirt as a work shirt. I mean, it's one of the real old ones back in the 90s, but I don't really wear it. Take drugs. Oh, gosh, I'm tired. Oh, cool. There's a race car they have on the trailer. It looks like they have like one of those 90s Camaro body. Well, at least the front looks like a Camaro front. That's what it looks like. Like late 90s, maybe early 2000. Camaro front. Oh, shoot, I totally forgot. I probably had to go pay my taxes. I totally forgot about that. I dropped it off. Hopefully I'll be getting money, not paying money. But I'm at this finished stock. Hopefully I'll find something. If not, it's whatever. Beautiful woman. Alright, I'll be back. I just got out of the first one. At first I was like, oh, God, nothing. Then I've been waffling back and forth on this. And what I was waffling lately is Hyperkin has an adapter that's good for the Sega Genesis itself, but you can obviously, I'm sure you could use it on the Hyperkin Retron 5. It plays Sega Master System cartridge, Game Gear, and I believe what's called Sega card. They kind of look like TurboGrafx card, but I don't know which. I guess Sega card came out first, but so I picked up 6 Game Gear games and picked up an Amiibo. I picked up Banjo-Kazooie. Can't even really see it that well, but head towards one other one on the way home because I do not want to go out all day, especially when I worked pretty hard, just brutally done it. I'm fine. Oh, dude, I was in a pissy mood all week, and today, my boss rides my ass all the damn time. Was it that cut? Yeah, it looks like that was a bad cut. I saw it. It was like, what the fuck was that? I thought it was grease, but I guess it was a cut. I don't remember getting cut right there, but my arms and my hands, my lips are dry. Hell. It looks like this one place that they want to rebuild after the tornado, but it looked like they were structuring it to rebuild it, but it looked like they stopped because it looks abandoned. So when I was paying out to get all these Game Gear games, there was obviously you could smell someone smoking some pot before that. I'm like, see, that's the one thing, since Oklahoma passed it, where you can have medical marijuana. Like, if you're driving around and you smoke pot, you're a piece of shit. If you ask me. If you smoke pot, yeah, that's fine, don't matter. But like I said, if driving around smoking pot, you're a piece of shit. And that's the biggest thing. I don't want someone driving around. Also, same thing like they're driving drunk, obviously. But, I'm just not a big pot guy at all. I'm like I would kind of give my late wife, a hard time when she does it. But I was like, I heard it helps with pain, and you know what? I cut her some slack on that. Because if it does help her with her pain, I'd rather her be less hurt and be high a little bit and be less hurt than being not high and be in massive pain all the time. So, but before that, I probably would have gave her a hard time because of that. Because of smoking pot for no reason, just getting high. To me, I'm like that. Like, when I take pain meds, for me, I'm in brutal pain. Like, I am bad freaking pain that I just don't want to deal with anything. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I got cut right there. Like, I went like, like right now, weaning myself off of, ibuprofens and headache relief. I'll try to only take those if, like, I badly need it. I'm pretty much down to Tylenol and caffeine pills. Holy shite! Someone dropped a bunch of wood. So I'm thinking one thing I gotta do tomorrow is go pick up my taxes. But I'm gonna buy the adapter too. I'll buy it through Amazon. Get here quicker. What's cool today, I was happy about this. I needed new batteries for my Milwaukee drill set and everything, because I use it for almost everything I have. I have a drill, 3/8 impact, 1/2 impact, my radio, flashlight, my spotlight, a grinder. I feel like I'm missing something else. That's 6 things. But, and a lot of times I'm, like, charging one battery at a time. And I know at least one really bad battery that I have. I have 2 really good batteries that I use for... Oh, my circular saw. So that's my 7th. I knew I was forgetting something. So I ordered, not a name brand, but it should work for, got 2 batteries and a charger for like $70. If I buy one big battery, it's like 100 and something. If I buy it off the truck. Fuck that shit. So it came in, so now I'll have 2 chargers, 2 new batteries. I might buy one more, so I can get rid of a bunch of them. Because they're just, a lot of them are just garbage. Like 3 of my batteries, at least one's real bad, 2's like, okay. And what sucked, well, here's one thing. When I was doing this one shop, working, I was at my old job, but I was working at an account that worked on frackers, oil frackers. And this company, they supply the shop with a bunch of Milwaukee stuff. So, these guys don't care. I would have my stuff, and there's a few times I had to go walk around and find my drill. Because some asshole was like, didn't bother to ask her, oh, are you using this? I'm like, yeah, it's mine. But after that, I started marking my Milwaukee stuff. Especially my charger, my batteries, my drills, and stuff like that. I'm about to hit the next one second. I was in there, I think, the other day. I think it was yesterday. But, I was just really just looking. But, well, I'm right here waiting. Oh, God, this is going to look bad. I'll show you the stack of games I picked up. Got Mortal Kombat for the Game Gear. Super Columns. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I used to have this one. Columns. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. And The Lion King. And I showed off Banjo-Kazooie. Amiibo. I'll re-show this Sunday night. But, maybe even Monday night. Because I think by Monday it's the last day. I know it started today. It's the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I guess, yeah, Sunday's the last day. So I'll hit several places tomorrow. I definitely want to do a bunch of these. Oh gosh, I can feel it. Allergies kicking in. And these are like cheap. They're not bad price, so I saw them as a surprise. I'm like, yeah, you know what? $30. Most of that was like half that was the Amiibo. $30+ I got 6 games for like $15. So I was pretty happy about that. And the only real reason I did it was like they had it right there, and it was like, and I saw the prices. It was like, okay, I'll do that. I saw which I wanted to get like do a bundle, get a couple bundles, and I did, so I'm happy. So yeah, I was at this one place with, yeah, there's a few times I tracked down people who had my drill, my impacts. One asshole, I brought my stool. It was a Snap-on stool, I think so, or a Craftsman one. I believe it was. Yeah, no, it was my Snap-on one, and some couple people would sit on. I'm like, motherfucker, that's my fucking stool. And then I think I saw one asshole stood on it. I'm like, you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, this one place I'm talking about, hardly anyone's had their own tools. I'm like, who works on this shit not have tools? I mean, there's some idiots do my work kind of work. I can understand if you're getting in the trade. If you're younger, getting in the trade, okay, I'll give you some slack, but you need to buy your shit. Like, I would suggest either one or two things. You go Harbor Freight, you buy your shit there, or you buy stuff off the truck, but don't have like 2-3 different. Oh, I said the tops suggest maybe 2 trucks to buy off. I like to just have it down to 1. See who has not only the better prices, but sometimes there'll be trucks like they barely have anything. Like, motherfucker, why am I gonna want to order shit off from you? Then I'm gonna have to sit and wait for it to come in forever. I'd rather get on the truck, look around, say, oh, I might need this or I might need that. Oh, fuck. I'm dirty. I still don't know how I got that. But you can hear that. Watch, I'll get a copyright for that. Though you can barely hear it. I'm wondering how kind of good the audio can pick, or how good the mic can pick this up. I don't hear it no more, but I heard some music. I kind of hear it again. But, I'm pretty happy with what I got there. But yeah, I seen people get in this trade and, like, not only not buy a fucking thing anywhere, they want to keep buying your stuff, and you give them time and they don't. They just rely on your shit. That's kind of bullshit. Because I put in thousands of dollars in my tools. Yeah, there's some stuff I got because when my dad passed, I raided his toolbox. But before that, I had still thousands of dollars in tools. And honestly, at the shop I'm at right now, I don't usually worry about my stuff. The previous jobs, that's different. Even including the one I got fired last year. I would really have to make sure my shit's all locked up all the time. But there was this big fat dude just got hired over here. And for some reason, I'm in the truck. We call it yard dog. They call it yard dog everywhere. But this dude's just looking around on my freaking roll around toolbox. I had my radio going. Not even. This person. What the fuck are you doing? Some asshole was starting pulling out on me. And then this other one, if I was honking at her, because this dumb bitch wasn't watching where she was fucking going. Alright, I'll be right back. Just got out of the second one, and got 3 Sega Genesis games that just came in. You got Mystic Defender for $13, Dinosaur for Hire for $17, and Street of Rage 2 for $20. So the $13 one was free. So I was happy about that. So get out of here. Head to the hills. You gotta wash the car. It's just like covered in dirt. Especially when I've been chatting with this one chick saying, thinking about doing the driving because, well, I don't feel safe for me and her doing in the theater. Jerk. Look at this guy, he's gonna cut me completely. What an asshole. But, you know, being in this trade, you really have to watch out for your stuff. Because you'll have people don't care. Like, drivers or other mechanics. Like I said, the place I'm at now, I'm comfortable with my tools. Except that one dude, for some reason, just looked at my toolbox and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if the guy's hard of hearing. I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, what the fuck you doing? And he didn't react, like he didn't hear me. Good thing I had my freaking box locked up, because I was just right after lunch. Because I lock my box when I go to lunch, because sometimes we have a driver walk through the shop. And I only had a pry bar and my radio. So I'm like, the guy was kind of looking at my box, and I'm like, what the fuck is he looking at? I think he was interested in my radio. I got something he should be interested in, is this. And it's gonna be in his fucking face next time. The problem is sometimes you get drivers, well, people, I mean, a lot of times people, I don't know why they think they feel like there's a free ride when, like, people, hey, can I borrow pliers? I'm like, this idiot had to fix his belt. I like to call this guy, not this parts guy, I have a problem. I like to call him broke-eyed Popeye. He gets this guy straight. This guy really has, I feel like he's very highly unbalanced. Because I'll hear this idiot laugh all the time, and then he'll laugh when you're getting in trouble. Like, my boss will be bitching at me, and he'll be like, I'm to the point, I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing about? He was hiding it because he knew it was fucked up what he was doing. But if you're calling him out on this stupid bullshit where he fucks up and gives you the wrong part, or you tell him, like one time I told him, hey, I need screws because I was building this door and I needed the screws to secure door seals in. And they started going and get me bolts, saying, do you want 1.5 inch? You want 2-inch bolts or what? Like, and he took off and started pulling. It's like screws. I think he's talking about these screws. I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, this is for the door. I'm like, yeah, this is for the door. Like, I said screws, not bolts. And I was the asshole correcting them. So the guy gets all offended, but he has no fucking problem laughing when you're getting bitched at. And then I seen this guy one time really, like, he's bored, he's waiting, he has his hands across open up, like he's holding down the counter like it's gonna float away. So it's funny, we just got told about phones. And actually, I don't see anyone really messing with their phones. Every once in a while, I'll put my phone in the radio, listen to music. So I'm like, what's the big freaking difference? I'm not playing on my fucking phone. It's when these parts guys, they're the ones playing with their freaking phones. but whatever. Well, I'm gonna see if I know I got that delivered. I'm hoping the other stuff came in. I had this. What's cool was a Master System game that came in. I think it said like 601, and oh shoot. But it has an SD card in there, so I could just put whatever I want for the Sega Master System. I wouldn't doubt it has a bunch of Game Gear games. But I gotta get a new freaking phone holder thing. Freaking piece of shit. But I'm gonna go see what we got. If I got anything. But I have this cool. The garage door just opened. Mom's home, so I'll talk to you guys later.